Hey guys, it's Khalif.
And Sherrian.
Fat Guy, Skinny Wallet, and it's our week 8 update now, I think. Yeah, week 8. And, these 8 weeks have been pretty crazy because it's been filled with a bunch of health problems and surgeries and procedures and hospitalizations and all that. So, really haven't been doing a whole lot with the weight loss front.
We don't mean to bore you, but this is about accountability too, and we want to make sure that we're consistent. So that's why we just want to let you know what's going on.
So as far as weight is concerned, I weigh pretty much the same. I don't have the exact numbers with me. You can see we're in the car, so I don't have the exact numbers. But I know this morning I weighed, or yesterday I guess I weighed, was close to the average of what it was last week. So I'm just saying, like, I didn't have it lost or gained. And what about you? What are you going to say?
Well, I didn't weigh myself this week. But I've also had a really rough week. So honestly, it was the last thing on my mind. I'm sorry about that. But I feel like I'm gaining weight. So I have to watch out for that. With the medication I'm now on, that's something that is kind of expected to happen. So I have to, same thing, I just have to fight hard against that and hope for the best.
Yeah. For me, my biggest thing is trying to get sleep and trying to get a bunch of stuff done.
He's not sleeping.
So it's just, as you guys see, because you're following me on Instagram, so you see on my story, I post every day the readout from my watch in the S Health app about my sleep, and I'm guessing this week was probably worse than last week as far as the number of hours I slept. Yeah, I'm not getting as much sleep. I have to give myself a hard cutoff of like 10 o'clock. So I'm going to fall asleep at like 2 o'clock sometimes. So I have to give myself a hard cutoff at like 10. And I'm scheduled to do that. Like, all my tasks are scheduled that I'm getting off the computer around 10 or something like that. But it's not really happening. So I just have to get better with that. And I think that's probably the biggest thing as far as the, the exhaustion. I think it's part that, but many of you know I was on testosterone replacement therapy and really supposed to stay on that. Once you start taking it, your body stops producing it. So I haven't had any in a few months. Yeah, I think when we came back from vacation, I pretty much ran out from there. So it's probably like the middle of November. So it's been, 2.5, 3 months, over 3 months, I guess, 3.5 months since I've had it. So I'm thinking that's part of it, because I'll be okay and then just crash instantly. It's not like, I'm just tired all day because I didn't sleep. I'll be fine, and I'm used to not getting a whole lot of sleep. I've never, since as an adult, slept a whole lot. Once I went back to school and was getting like 2 hours a day, from that point on, I've always been a night person. I've always been up late at night doing things. So I don't think it's just that. Like, my body can't handle that. I think it's something else. So anyway, we'll see. I had blood work done the other day, and we're gonna see what that says, and then I have an appointment with the doctor in 2 weeks. I mentioned I'm going to California next week, this week coming up, and a week after that I'll go to the doctor. So we'll see what happens with all of that, and of course I'll report that to you guys. Even though YouTube hates that, they said those videos about testosterone replacement therapy are not advertiser friendly, so they actually demonetized all those videos, and said that I guess it's a sensitive subject or controversial subject, talking about a hormone that's in your body. I don't know. But anyway, that's it for now, because I don't want to just keep guessing and trying to figure out what it is. But I need to get sleep. That's the biggest thing. And I need to feel rested after I sleep. So I'm thinking about trying to do a sleep study as well. Since now they're doing real cool. I guess you could talk about it, that part.
Yeah, I'm okay. You shouldn't be excited about a sleep study, right? But I'm excited. So, my pulmonologist's office is pulmonology and sleep medicine. So, he was telling me that they no longer have to do a sleep study where you go to somewhere weird and they stick all these crazy things in your head and all over, and you're uncomfortable, and then you feel really weird, and they expect you to sleep, and you're uncomfortable. What they do is they give you a watch to wear on your hand, on your wrist, and pain in my rib. Another device to go on your over your heart, and you take that home, and you just wear that at night for 3 nights. So they have more information because you're doing it for 3 nights, and they can, take a look at any changes, anything that's like all for one night. They can cross that out, rule that out. And that's it. You just take it back to them, and then they have all the information they need. So it's a lot easier. You don't have to be away from home and all that stuff. So I'm actually looking forward to it. So I'm doing that while he's away. And yeah, so because the last time I had one was years ago, and I had it for my migraines, and that's kind of still why I want it now, especially with my headaches being worse again. But when they did it before, I didn't sleep long enough for them to really determine anything. So hopefully with this comfort, I'll be able to have more information on my sleep. Especially, if you've watched our videos from before, I also have issues with sleep. A lot of times if you're a chronic migrainer, it kind of comes with the territory. So I don't sleep well, I don't sleep very long, and I never feel rested. So that's just my life.
At least you can sleep in your L this time.
Yes, so I can sleep in my L shape, and I can have the whole sleep across the bed without people talking about me.
Talking about you.
Talking about me. You told all my business, put my business out in the streets last time.
You be putting me out in the street when you kick me out the bed.
I don't kick you out in the street, though.
Something like that. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, I'll be away. Like I said, it won't impact us making the videos or anything. Actually, it will.
Yeah,
next week,
I think it will.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Watch us on Instagram, because we're going live on Instagram Monday night. So next Monday. You'll be seeing this on Tuesday. So on Monday coming up, we'll be going live on Instagram. So
I guess we'll be fine, but he'll be jet lagged. So we'll see how that works out.
Yeah, right. And trying to do all that stuff last minute, that's tough. So
yeah.
I don't know. We'll figure out something.
We'll
with
see.
That, all right, but I think that's it as far as our update.
Yeah,
right.
Pretty much. I haven't gotten my device. My headaches have been bad for the past week. That's the only other thing there is to really share.
Yep, and then when we do, we'll probably do another video and just talk about the financial impact of all this medical stuff. Since we're supposed to be talking about the skinny wallet part of the thing too, right?
Yeah, I think we
should mention that.
We gotta make time for the skinny wallet.
Yeah,
stuff.
We post stuff on Instagram. When we pay
if you
things
haven't gotten
off,
the hint
when we
yet?
do things, I mean, because it's so easy for me to take a picture of a bill saying zero balance, or take a picture of something that we're doing, or something that we received in the mail, rather than trying to make a video about it. I can just take a picture of it and post it there. So just check us out on there. All right, guys. So we'll talk to you next time, and hope you have a good week.
Bye, guys.